Evening, Chris here, real ale in 140. I'll drink some beer. So I think about it, because that's what I do. That's what I do in my spare time, just for you and you. Not so much for you though. Okay, tonight I've got something. It's topical, I suppose, is what you would say. It's a Sandringham Golden Ale, available in Marks and Sparks. Sorry, not Golden Ale, Diamond Ale. So, what am I thinking? It's not topical at all if it's golden, is it? Silly me. Okay, so, what is this beer and why? Well, the cap may give you a clue. We're talking Diamond Jubilee. Picture of the Queen. That's the second clue there. The fact that it's called the Sandringham Diamond Golden Ale as well is another thing. That's where she lives in there. Okay, so what's this? Okay, so this is made with a special English hop variety called Sovereign that was bred a decade ago to mark the Queen's Golden Jubilee. Now, I've probably gone slightly beyond their tasting thing of lightly chilling this, because I stuck it in the fridge last night and then got tucked into some fruit-based drink. But I think this will be good. Let's open it up. Not much in the smoky time. And the pour. Now, I had one of these before and it very nearly caught me out, for the reason that you can probably see. That, my friends, is an actual pint. Hallelujah. This is something I would like to see more of. I would like to see more pints of beer, despite the fact that I'm just running a bit down the thing. I'll use an oversized glass, I don't care. I get a pint, I understand a pint. Why would you deny yourself that last 68 millilitres of boozy goodness? Silliness. So it's 568ml, 1 pint. Well done. It's probably because the Queen drinks pints, I would imagine. Maybe halves. By the way, you shouldn't drink anything metric. And this comes in at 5%. Ingredients: water, malted barley, sugar syrup. I haven't seen that before in a beer. Carbon dioxide, hops, honey flavouring, and yeast. Okay. As it recommends, it goes with chicken or fish and will be perfect at a barbecue. I'll be the judge of that. So, on the nose. There's definite sweetness there. It's that sweetness that you get from the honey. You get a light breadiness as well. Is there some? I can see why they would say it would go well with chicken or fish, because I don't. From the nose, it's not overpowering. It's not going to drag you one way or another, or demand that you have something really spicy to cut through, or something, you know, something really kind of sharp that you would need a beer to get through. This would be nice just with some grilled chicken, maybe with some olives and stuff. You know, just go with that kind of thing. Nothing that's going to obliterate your taste, because from the nose, that's what it tastes like. It's going to be like. So let's have a see what the taste does. You'll have to forgive my slightly uncouth thing. I should have used an oversized pint glass, but I wanted to demonstrate the fullness of the glass, which is precarious to say the least. But cheers. You get that kind of honeyish, heatherish touch of malt. The carbonation is good in that it pushes stuff around your mouth and gets those flavours around. Doesn't just collapse in on itself or make it so rough that you can't drink it. Which sometimes I find happens when you've over chilled something. It does get a bit like that, but this is pretty spot on. Just for background, I mean, you might be able to tell from the actual light that's coming in here, this isn't a daytime review, this is early evening. On a hot day, this is a good beer. Excuse me. Well, the abiding, yeah, that hot character in there is kind of fighting the honey. It's nice. It's a bit of an ongoing battle actually, even right back on the aftertaste there. But it's certainly, I mean, I'm not a big fan of honey in food. I know some people like honey on toast, stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of it, but I do like just a little smidgen of it now and then. So, where would I have this drink? I think I've touched on that already. This is a sunny day with a chicken-based dish in your garden. It's not a post-lawnmower beer. It's a bit too heavy for that. It's not one when you've got a real sweat on. It's just one when you want to sit down and enjoy it. Lightly chilled, absolutely, yeah. They've got it bang on there. Even a bit more than lightly chilled, excuse me. Would do it with this. In terms of it, there's an overall mark. I'm not going to pretend it's my favourite, but it's a decent beer. M&S are flogging it. It comes in a pint. If you want to celebrate the Queen, if you're that way inclined, if you're a cavalier rather than a roundhead, you can do that, and you can do it with this beer. Much nicer than wine. I'm sure the Queen would much rather you drank this than that. Clearly she prefer you drank gin, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, it's grown on the Sandringham estate. Sorry, I missed that earlier as well. So this is probably, I expect the Queen has probably gone for a wee on, you know, near these bushes where these grow. For a mark, 7.5. Not brilliant, not bad, just pleasant. Thanks for joining me, and cheers.